I'm philosophical. This is my channel. What are we doing today? All right, so the message today is it's KLB on the Urban Dictionary, which is someone who refuses to participate in an activity, right? Nope. It's going to be a no for me, dog. Type of shit. All right? Let's see. Tell me about this activity with people who were raised on a farm, I'm being told. Nope. Somebody could smell like a whole farm, or they look like they belong on a farm. But how it fits. Desolate, this area is going to be desolate, or it's just, I feel like it's going to be desolate all over the country. At some point, it's going to look like the movies that they showed us about end of times and everything like that. This is somebody who stays to themselves. This is my solo dolo, my independent. This is somebody who's like, I refuse to engage in this shit, whatever this shit is. All right, let's find out. It could be literal shit. If you're a dude, okay, what's this? Yeah, and because of that, you want to sabotage. So somebody doesn't want to play at the playground with the kids who don't shower, with the weirdos, right? With the troublemakers and the bullies, and so you want to what? Sabotage somebody now? Enforcement, ruin, and law enforcement. Let's talk about the task that you have at hand then. How about removal of some things? Huh? Where is your enforcement when it comes to other stuff that's around you, sir? Or ma'am? Or we don't know. We don't know. You just don't know. Okay. For you men, you're going to have to start asking chicks if they have a dick. All right? You may just have to start being real upfront with this shit. Because if it's someone like me, like a lot of women know about this stuff and we'll laugh it off. If it's a good woman, they'll laugh it off and be like, no, I'm not going to show you. But I mean, you know. Or just at least show that you don't have something tucked. This is going to be crucial for you guys because a lot of these guys have AIDS and they are dying to give it to you because they have nothing to live for and nothing to lose. All right. So Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone and doing this is putting people in like a mania, you know, because this is someone that stays to themselves. This is I guess independent too, so they don't need something from somebody, right? I mean, I'm not an addict or I don't need a place to live. Like they usually prey on people who need something because they're codependent as well. And because someone else can provide or something's provided for them, it's hard. Crab in a barrel. Cookie. Cookie? Wait, well, go ahead. Right, so somebody is losing their mind because they walked away or you walked away. Like something's over with somebody. They sabotaged it themselves. You won't, and so whatever this person is getting engaged in, what is it that they're engaging in? Okay, there could be 7 people. It could have been like an orgy or something. Like I don't want to get involved with an orgy because 1, 2, like I don't know what people have. You know what I mean? This could even be a ritual that somebody was going to get involved with a ritual. I would think twice about that. Somebody doesn't get involved with black magic and stuff like that. So, yeah. This is somebody that wants a balanced relationship, though. So the reason that either you walked away, the ancestors could have even done something to make someone walk away because they knew your thoughts and what you were planning on doing, and you ain't gonna. Here's Divine Fair. She is. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you're not doing this to this one. Nope. So that's what it was. I feel like somebody could think that they walked. Whatever it matters. I feel like it doesn't really matter, right? I don't care if you say you walked away. If I say I walked away, what the problem is like whatever you're engaging in. I can't get down with that shit, right? Because some of you did get down with this stuff or partying and you don't do it anymore. For others of you, you never did this shit. And it's just like, that's why it's so easy for me not to engage in it because I never did before. And now they want to plot on you, right? And then now, now it's like this person now, right? You walked away or you said, yeah, right? I don't want to get sober or I don't want to live about, I don't want to just be all right? Now, every time somebody comes to partner up, they're going to get planned, plotted, strategized, right? Yeah, truth. All right, so I think people are aware of this. A lot of work to do, right? That shit doesn't just change overnight. So maybe it's just better off that way, right? Like the way that somebody else changed took a while. And I feel like somebody thinks they could just change. Like, it's like, I changed in an hour. Right? I changed. I'm done. And then somebody comes in and goes, hey, you want to do this? And it's like, yeah. All right, this is just how this person has been, right? Gossip. So it's false information, though, too. They could even say that they slept with you. Somebody could be lying and saying they slept with you, or that you gave them something, or... I hope this ain't a dude. Who is this? Yay! Someone lying to Kanye about, don't believe anything somebody... Don't believe the hype! Don't believe the hype! Don't believe it. Tell me, who is this? Pendant? Oh, it could be... What's up with the pendant? Okay. So that Rebecca Roberts is wearing some... Is that your mother's pendant? That's actually a man. Oh, it's your mother's pendant. I guess so. They played a part in what happened with your mother, my love. Okay. Don't even listen to what these people have to say about anything. They're using all kinds of technology and AI to alter things, using voices and shit like that. Just, they'll do it to you too. So these people are beneath you, bro. Okay. Don't fuck with the help. Okay. All right. So who is this? Who is this? It's a karmic female energy, but I feel, okay, so it could be both, but this is just conniving, sneaky, black magic, gaslighting, insecure, not courageous, incompetent, low self-esteem, all right? And make people aware of this, because you have a huge following. Make people aware of the technology they're using. It's called Mediterranean. It's a software that you could record someone talking, and then you could put their voice saying some shit. I don't know how it works, but they're doing it to a lot of people, all right? And then you'll have you saying some racist shit, all right? Or threatening to kill somebody or something that could get you locked up. So because you have such a mainstream and aware, that would be great if you could do that. Love you. All right, so tell me about this Queen of Wands now, right? All right, tell me about this now. I feel like, wow. So you're moving. Somebody is moving. I don't know if you're going to get married or somebody else. Somebody could have left thinking that you were married. I feel like somebody left with another female thinking that another person was married. I think somebody thinks they're married to somebody too. You're not married to this person. What is this person's real name? Is somebody trying to say that you're married? They're messing with your memory, or they took advantage of a situation to try to fuck with your memory so that now they could come back and say, you're married. Don't you remember marrying me? What is another name for this person? Because I don't even know if this is a woman. Tell me, okay. Thrown to the wolves, right? And then where would they be running from? Because it feels like someone's running from another country. Is Peru? So it is a female, Rebecca Freeman. They are a cop, but a Peruvian cop? Yeah. And I guess they got themselves caught up. They're coming after you now, is what they're saying. Okay. Well, I mean, why wouldn't they, right? Look at you. All right. So, all right, let me get one of these. Let me get another one of these. All right. Yeah, this is consequence, though. This is engineering is also for somebody, you're an engineer or a friggin' builder or an architect or something like that. And it's like, you need to move away from these low vibrational rods. You know what I mean? I mean, they can't even build shit with fucking Legos, and here you are building buildings, sir. Is this what you did? Somebody's so smart and so gifted, and it's like, look at the people that you're hanging around. You're a professional. These are professional Tootsies, Miss Doubtfires, Black Widows. It's phone in jail or prison, cause and effect. Did somebody forget? I feel like somebody, okay, because I know that there's things happening where people are being placed in places for a while, and they're being fed fentanyl and shit, and they're making it so that it's like psychological warfare, so they're forgetting memories. They're intentionally doing this shit. I think that the stuff that they're even feeding these people has like they're doing necromancy, like graveyard dirt in it, to cause confusion and everything, so that your memory is fucked up, and then you get out, and it's like now they try to create a whole life for you, because what do you have? Like, I'm just going by what you're telling me and shit. For some of you, it's your own friends doing it, and that's why you're believing them, rightfully so, because you think, you know, they're friends and everything like that. But be wary of this, and tell this, Brendan, I guess it was behind this, tell, or they're doing this to you, but I feel like Brendan could be the one behind this shit, okay? Yeah, Brendan's behind this shit. So with your platforms, because I know that there's people who have platforms with a lot of following, start talking about this on your platform and let people know about this, because this is going to, we can shut it down that way, you know, with our voice. People don't talk anymore. Well, certain ones do. All right. So now cause and effect. This is consequence, though. Somebody could have literally left and they're not here anymore because they thought that they were married with somebody. You know, this could be somebody else actually left. Yeah, this is cause and effect for turning their back on. Well, who they turn their back on, or what did they turn their back on? A Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or just a mother type energy, like a, you know, a Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's mother, like a good woman. I think because they thought you were lying, or they thought you cheated. Oh boy. Here we go again. Here we go. With the same thing. Gaze. Don't let someone gaze into your eyes. They're casting a spell. I don't know how many people know about this shit, right? But it's almost like you may not even be able to notice that someone's gazing into your eyes. I don't know. Does somebody have sunglasses on? I don't know how they do that shit, but somebody's trying to cast spells. You know how they say that you can transfer spirits through... is that real? I feel like so is touching. That's what, like in Fallen with Azazel, this is what a lot of you chosen ones are dealing with. Azazel, like a certain spirit jumping in and out of people. Time is on my side, but it's really not for these people. Yeah, be careful of that shit. You know, I don't really know a lot about that, but I feel like it's true that you can transfer spirit from eye contact, long eye contact, and touching. It's like you can't even shake hands anymore, motherfuckers, that dark. Strength. Yeah. Mia. There could be a Mia. This would be a male. M-I-A. Maya. M-A-Y-A. And M-I-A is the names that they're showing me. Get out, they're saying. So they're going to try and pull something. For those of you who are in a situation that you know what I'm talking about, get out, they're saying they're going to try and arrest you. All right. Or you can try what we talked about. Oh my God. Somebody was lied to. They found out it was a man. This is somebody who already was supposed to do something with someone that, you know, they were supposed to get, you know, I feel like somebody did. Something could have happened, right? Then they got balanced out for however it was, and then they came back to partner up with somebody. And then there's when the plotting started, right? That's when the gossip started. They started talking shit about the woman or the man, put it how it fits, and the next thing you know, someone's like, well, I'm just gonna believe this. You know, I mean, I don't really need to get the other person's version of the story, because I mean, I'm sure that this person that looks like they just got drugged on the back of somebody's bumper who hasn't washed their ass in 6 fucking days is telling the truth. But no, not so much. Yeah, call bullshit on your bullshit. All right, so I don't know if this is for the dude. Could be, you know, saying no. I mean, like, fuck that. They did this. No, you got bamboozled, sir. Okay, and then you lied, or you were lied to, and then I don't know. It just feels real. Let's read this. Want to get out of a rut? The first step is to get tired of the bullshit. Your bullshit, their bullshit, the world's bullshit. Spend today honing your sense of deja vu. Once you can spot the old shit, you can start to stop that old shit. So you have to take accountability. That's what it is, taking accountability, not blaming shit on everybody else. That shit gets tiring. I used to do it. I used to do it. I was a buck passer to the max. I burned every bridge on the planet. Now I build them instead, creating my own happiness, right? Boom. That's what you need to focus on. Because somebody's so worried about pleasing other people. It's like a people pleaser to your own detriment. There's so many people who are like this. I used to also be that way. You have to become ignorant and selfish with yourself in order to thrive in this matrix. You have to be like almost evil when it comes to your value and your worth, because people are not going to understand it. And those are the ones that don't have any. The ones who do will understand it, and they will want to be around you and help you. Assault. What's up? Were they going to talk you? Were they talking you into even assaulting somebody? Tell me about this fucking assault, please. What is this? Getting someone by themselves. I think that the same. Okay. Well, what do we look at here? The same person or the people that lied to this man about this woman. We're going to also assault this man. So it's like somebody's getting hit twice, literally, right? I don't feel like it's the way they want to get hit either. But this is crazy. Yeah, this is just disappointing. You're supposed to stay to yourself and go through this loss. It feels like a dark night of the soul was being forced on you, and you keep fighting it, and that's why it's becoming so difficult. If you just allow it to happen, there's a reason for it. Like, they don't show you always what's going to happen afterward, because then it's like that takes the excitement out of it, you know. So you just do it and go with the flow and understand like this needs to happen. But for a lot of us humans, for those of you who are all human, if you knew what the outcome would be, you would want to skip steps. It's like then you wouldn't have a story. Someone's supposed to have a story to tell of like strength, endurance, perseverance, and everything like that. And it's like you want to cut your story short for some trash. That's what it feels like. The universe is trying to build a legacy for you in some way, and have you be a legend. But you're not seeing. Maybe that's the way you got to look at it. You know, maybe that your perspective needs to change about that. Like, oh shit, like this isn't going to be in vain. God damn it, my whole world's going to know who I am because of this shit. All right, yeah, I feel like you feel disappointed because you know that person was a good person. Maybe you didn't want to do it. Somebody could be blackmailing you in some way. Okay, there's something that happened here, and they recorded something, and now you're like, you had somebody got you by the balls. Is that the case? Salad? Don't eat the salad. Yeah, did you just or someone bring you? Don't eat any food brought by somebody. Nope. What is it? X. You understand? I can't say the word. Somebody is blackmailing you. I'm gonna pause this. I'll be right back, you guys. Stay tuned. Is it all right? For a lot of people too, I want to say this publicly. For people who have videos where they either gang you or they have, you know, something. I guess I don't know. Unsavory. If you're worried about if they're blackmailing you, first off, they can't upload certain shit on the internet. It's illegal. They're going to do it on the dark web, and they've done that already. I promise you they already did. They're just telling you that they did it because then, you know, you wouldn't do their dirty work for them. A lot of you guys need to just be like this and take the power away from them. Go fucking do it. Because it takes the excitement. You understand? Mental manipulation. You got to flip that shit. Flip the script so they can't get foul, and just be like, go ahead and do what the fuck you got to do. Because you know you're not the only ones. You guys know how many other people are dealing with whatever this is. I said if you guys all get together and start a movement of this, go fuck yourself, do it. What are they going to do? You got to take the power away. It's you know, you got to cut the head off the snake, so to speak. A rumor? It's just a rumor? Are you kidding? So it's just a rumor that they said they would tell about you? So it almost feels like you want to attack this person anyway. It don't have nothing to do with blackmail. It feels like maybe people are going to use that as an excuse. Because you just don't like the person because the person walked away from you or you fucked up. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be some shit if you fucked something up and now somebody's not, what, crying or begging or chasing and now you want to attack them too? Nah, it don't work like that. You wouldn't like that. You know what I mean? Tell me more. Meditate. That's what somebody needs to do. A spell is reversed. The owner, I'm not a whore. So somebody could have said that someone was a prostitute, and it's like, all right, well, let's just say, who gives a shit, right? Who cares? You know, I said I could sit in a room full of people, and somebody could say in front of me, yo, Teresa's a fucking whore. I mean, she banged this one. I'm gonna go, there's another Teresa. Where is she? You know what I mean? Because I know it's not me. I know it isn't. I know myself. Know thyself. How important that really is. A rumor, thick. Someone getting thick. I don't know why that's a thing. Does somebody talk a lot of shit on somebody and you're looking like the Michelin woman? Is that what it is? You got more chins in the Chinese phone book and you're sitting there talking about somebody else? Who the hell is this? Who this? Who is this? God damn. Tell me who this person is. Is this like a, uh-oh. Is it a woman? I don't know. Omar Keith or Monica? Is it a Monica or an Omar? Because it feels like an Omar. It's an Omar. Omar Keith? Okay. Whew. I don't know. You might want to gang stalk a treadmill, bro. Okay? And shut your mouth about other people. Tell me about the I'm not a whore, please. I'm not a whore. You got a whole wig on, G? Huh? This is what's been the comical part, many of my situation. I've had gang leaders, chiefs, and generals, okay? That's just a title. You got to earn that shit with me. I don't really care what you called yourself. I don't really feel like putting those labels is a good idea because then people resent that shit because it's like, well, what am I? Just a peasant? And I understand that shit. And it causes resentment, which causes problems. But, you know, basically, there are generals, leaders, and chiefs in the army of people who put their lives on the line. Those are the ones that I would respect. This shit that you guys are just calling yourselves this shit is just unbelievable. And there are some that actually lead. You know what I mean? You do. They do. But there's others that just, they're leading people to slaughter. That's not a leader. That's a follower. You're just a follower claiming to be a leader. So when you show up, especially for me, with a wig on, bro, and I'm supposed to be intimidated by this shit, you understand? And I did hand nailing shingle roofing for 25, 26. You're gonna have to try something else. All right. So all right. Let's talk about I'm not a whore. Somebody could have told an owner of a place that someone was a prostitute. Tell me about this. Yeah, well, because you're destined for success, but now I guess you draw attention to shit too. But it's like, look at this shit. It's like they're damn sure to having a parade for somebody. Tell me about the 601s. Yeah, this is like in your community. This is a pillar of a community here. All right, look how confident this bitch is sitting on this horse, goddammit. She's not banging a horse. Is the horse whisperer up there? Put your hand up, Teresa. Horse whisperer. That one slept with a horse and a cow. Yeah, so I guess it would be ironic that those would be the ones to say it, right? We got the horse whisperer, the cow whisperer, and then we can't forget the chimp whisperer up there. That would sit there and talk shit on a woman that is like a pillar of the community. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yo, that you got me hanging on a string now. So somebody wouldn't allow themselves to be a yo-yo for you. Somebody wouldn't wait around for you to like take care of whatever this is that you need to take care of with yourself. So they became what? A target for you now? The irony is that you were already a target for these people. They're using you. All right. This is, just the usual disappointing message. That's why I have to add a little bit of comedy in it because this shit is just, independent, Miss Independent. That's what I said. This person is independent. So now, what do you need? You can't get into her life, right? Because it's like you don't do drugs. You don't need my drugs, right? You don't need you don't need a place to live. You don't need a ride. So this makes it real hard for these people to get to somebody. Look, did I put parade? Look at this shit. They put the word parade. There is going to be a parade for somebody in an area, maybe like a community, because of, this feels like somebody going to get a whole Nobel Peace Prize and shit. All right, and you motherfuckers are sitting there calling somebody a hoorah. Red car. What's up with the red car? Is there something or somebody in the red car? It feels like it could be a child. Yeah, somebody's got it. They bring in kids. What's the name of this child, please? What's the name of this? Dylan? Or Omar? Is this his Omar or Monica? Monica Dylan? That's someone's child? Somebody sold their child? Let me guess. You are someone that flapped your jaws. Tell me that you're a mother. You're selling your child for, I'm guessing, fentanyl. and tell me that you ran your mouth about somebody else being a whore. Interesting. I don't have time for games. That's another thing. So for whoever the male is, right? Try. Try. I'm right here. I'm right here. Try it. I want you to. Somebody won't allow games in their life anymore. Yeah, maybe it's a little too old for the games. Maybe this one's not the problem. Maybe you and the way that you view relationships is the problem. You think? You know what I mean? It's passing the buck, pointing the finger, blaming everybody else. I know because I used to do it, so I can recognize this shit. Hire. You need to try and hire this. I don't know. Are you going to hire this person? Yeah, the owner. I feel like there's something, I don't know what to say. Businesses are going to have to hire face-to-face now. This online shit is dangerous because there's traffickers being hired, child traffickers, organ traffickers. Like, there's no communication with people, and there's no contact at all. And it's because of that thing, that illness, right, that just would mask. People just stop speaking to each other. They stop looking at each other, and now people are just used to that. You know, that needs to be brought back. Communication, eye contact, handshakes. I mean, I shook somebody's hand at the bank the other day. That motherfucker was in shock. I could feel it, you know? Because when I walked out to the parking lot, I kept hearing in my mind, bro, she shook my fucking hand, right? And it's like, this is just normal for me. This is horrible because we're being separated, and it's causing a lot of problems. And because of the separation, nobody gets somebody else's version of the story. So you have all these other people in your face, and that's the only version that you're getting. Does everybody feel the devices that gather around? Like, whenever I upload, all you do is make me want to do. Here, peep this, all right? For you fucking Walking Dead around me. When you do this to me while I'm doing this, do you know what this does? Because I'm a bull, I'm a Taurus. I'm going to make it longer now. All right? All right. So, I guess basically, who is at fault here? Is it the one that stays to themselves and won't allow themselves to be played or disrespected? Are you going to sit there and really tell me that that's the problem? That one's the problem? Or are you ever going to look in the mirror and say, like, I need to fucking change, or I'm going to die, or I'm going to be alone, or I'm going to wind up in jail or prison? You know what I mean? What is this? Your handwriting looks so effortless. So somebody forged something as well? Who forged the signature? Drawing blanks now all of a sudden? Shooting blanks? Okay, is somebody trying to say they're pregnant? You may not even realize you can't have a child. There's a man that shoots blanks and he don't even realize it. And somebody is trying to say... Who's trying to say that this man is the father of their child or something like that? I don't even feel like you know that you can't have a child. Oliver? Or someone Oliver. Hold on. No. That was an answer to something. Oh. I'm sorry. What is this? Piper Oliver. That's not Piper Oliver. That's a man posing as Piper Oliver. This is confusing. That person shoots blanks? Someone's playing woman and man. So for somebody that's around, this person posing as Piper Oliver is a dude that... Okay. This dude that's posing as Piper Oliver is fooling people. At the same time, he's also being fooled by somebody saying that they're pregnant by him. It feels like karma, just instant karma, right? Like you're being fooled, you're being trapped with a child that's not yours because you can't have children, and you're fooling people posing as a female. That's what it feels like to me, okay? It just feels like... I mean, the other day I had like a conversation, there's always people around me, and there were people who escaped a mental institution in Montana, and I realized that they were a bunch of people when I said that they're not schizophrenic, they're gifted. They're gifted people, and they hear conversations around them, just like I do. All right. And so there's a lot of people that need to hear that, because I think once you're diagnosed and even your family says it and shit like that, you start to believe that shit and you start acting accordingly. Like, well, I mean, they say I'm crazy, I might as well fucking act like I'm crazy. There's a lot of people who are not paranoid schizophrenic. They're not crazy. They're gifted. They're not autistic. They're gifted. They don't have ADHD. They're gifted. They ask goddamn questions like we're supposed to. You know what I mean? They have energy like we're supposed to. It's like they want the kids to believe that it's normal to be lazy. You have a high-strung kid, that's great. That means they're going to be a worker. The streets are talking and wants to what? All right, and then I'm going to end this shit. Where's my... I'm going to get a new deck. The streets are talking about what? And wants to... About what? Somebody wants to what? What do they want to? Tell me that first. I don't know. I feel like they want somebody to get involved with some moon magic. I would say no. Because that, you don't want to mess with that shit. Yeah, walk away from that shit. I feel like somebody wants to secretly walk away as well. Like leave. Queen of Swords. And call you. So why are you hiding this though? I mean, so you're hiding this from these people. So you're more concerned about pleasing this. You think they're gonna judge you because of this other person? It feels weird. Like this must be magic. It's making you turn your back on the one that's good for you and want to hang with the people who are bad for you. You know, I feel like you secretly want to be with this person. You want to walk away from all of this dark shit, and you want to reach out to somebody. But I feel like before you can do that, you have to like finish something. You know, yeah. There's a round of magic that needs to be. It needs to come full circle first, is what they're saying. And I feel like every time you want to like secretly move away and reach out to somebody, I feel like that's when they pull you back in, and it comes back. You come back around somewhere, and then the manipulation starts again. You know what I mean? Don't take the tissue. They put something on the tissues. Yeah, Knight of Swords, right? And then they wind up sabotaging it again. It's like, oh man, don't tell people your plans. That's the problem. Keep your mouth shut with this. One time I'm saying, right? Don't communicate in this situation. In fact, you may even want to tell these people, I don't want this part, you know what I mean? But secretly plan something else. Because I feel like you do, but you wind up telling them, right? The Queen of Swords is like a female, like you know, running my mouth and stuff like that. It could be because of drugs that you're telling them every plan that you have. And now it's like, boom, now we got this again. And now what? I'm just going to flip them and do it. Right, and now this leaves you like this, like mentally fucking trapped and shit, feeling like, I'm feeling like death. I feel like you're starting to look like death. You know what I mean? Or you're close to death, goddammit. And I think it's like, it's tough because you're realizing these people are happiness killers, damn it. You know what I mean? This is you having abandonment issues off from like a father and a mother. I feel like possibly both of them you could feel abandoned by, you know, from your past, or just women from your past that you dated that either cheated on you, you're taking it out on somebody else, you know what I mean? But these were all meaningless relationships based off of sex anyway. You know what I mean? I feel like you were constantly arguing and fighting. It's like breaking up, making up, make up sex. That's all you know and shit like that. So, you know, that you need a commitment. There's people that are jealous that you want a commitment now, okay? With a loving woman, and it's like, you know, and then now what? So now what? Yeah, and a new life. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. So now they're figuring out a way to what? To fucking what? I feel like you're like teetering on like, you know, I want to be happy with my life. I want happiness, right? And then there's nope, okay? And I feel like you think that these people actually are happy for you. This is nope. You know what I mean? When you tell them this shit, I really feel like you think that they're like you, because you would be happy for them. That's not how this goes. You understand? But the Ace of Cups, these people, I don't know if somebody's like, I don't know, because these people don't want a relationship. They want one night stands and shit. You know what I mean? This is crazy. You're independent. What is this? What happened? Now it's like, someone's faking a pregnancy now as well. Like, put your guard up, man. This feels like, look, they want you to be like, I don't know about this, you know what I mean? And it's not because they wouldn't want it. They know that they could never get it. You know, you actually have the opportunity to get this shit. They're creating all kinds of illusions and shit. You were told to put your guard up with this shit because these motherfuckers were going to come in with like a rat-a-tat-tat-tat, right? You were told about this shit. Drop it like it's hot. Let the bodies hit the floor, right? And it's like they're putting something in something that you're ingesting from France. These people came from France, and something that you're ingesting to make you accept being breadcrumbed. You know what I mean? Like, that's okay. That's what they're doing. Yeah, and then they're gonna leave you. Once you accept this, and now you lose that person, now they leave. Okay, and this is karma. All right, I'm just gonna end it there. This happens. This happened every lifetime. This thing was supposed to happen every lifetime, and the same types of people. It could be the same spirits in different people every lifetime succeed at keeping you two apart. All right, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're not going nowhere. Love you, Philly.